discussion. Let's keep
Well,
it
I
going.
mean, it's requesting a study. Why do we need a study when we've got a bill? We're paying $1,500, and if 6 people say they don't want to do a study, I'm still not going to approve it. So requesting a study, to me, that's asinine. We've got money, we're paying it, and I didn't see a bill for it. He specifically asks, where is the agreement? And there is no agreement that I was provided, or he was provided, or anybody else was provided. So I've got a problem with it.
Okay.
I mean, the study, that's neither here nor there. Okay, that's my feeling.
Can I respond to that?
Absolutely.
Because that request of his came with other numerous requests.
Absolutely, and 90% of them were answered. I saw them. You
Okay.
gave out like
I responded. and
to
then
almost
we-
every one of them, yep.
We were gonna bring the other ones forward and ask the board if this is something the board wishes. So that's why it's coming under new business.
Yeah, I mean, hats off, you absolutely responded back with numerous attachments. I saw that, absolutely.
Yeah.
But there obviously is some kind of an issue with that one. So, because it wasn't attached. I'm assuming if it was readily available, it would have been attached.
Yeah, I'd give you the answer. It's about drawing the line on just how much we can provide and still get ready for a board
Okay.
meeting
Sure.
and everything else.
I understand your concern. Any other discussion?
Yes, just to piggyback on what Mr. Kabuka has mentioned, I have, it's troubling and problematic really when we are given, and we're still under accounts payable,
No, we're at, yes, accounts payable, 8.18, that's where we're at.
and is there a process by which personnel actually does an exit interview with someone?
Well,
That has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. I'm looking at the Verizon bill, the Verizon cell phone bill at $3,700 for 1 month. If I didn't ask for the Verizon bill as the backup foundation for the accounts payable, all right, I would not know that there is a Jan Formicella. It's so small. It's so small that I'm having difficulty.
What's the point?
What's the point?
The point is that I believe that that person is no longer employed by the school district, but yet we're being charged.
First of all, I think you know that person's not employed in this district. And secondly, that doesn't mean that phone that was assigned to her when she was here is not being used by somebody else. It might be under her name. I don't have the bill in front of me.
Agreed. At the end of the day, when we look at our Verizon bill, we have an allocated amount of minutes. I mean, it is the lowest that you can really go with these minutes that can be used across all the phones, right? We have unlimited data, unlimited text, and on most of those, the data phones. So the charges by per phone doesn't matter. I mean, we could go in and add 20 more phones right now, and all we're doing is saying that they're part of that bundle of minutes. As long as you don't go over that bundle of minutes, you're okay. So when we're looking at the total cost, or who has another phone and who doesn't have another phone, yeah, we still have in our possession some phones that came from some people that may have retired, or that we absorbed those positions, or whatever the case may be. But our cost is not going to change within the Verizon bill itself until the agreement is up, which is in about a year, to maybe change how many minutes we want, for which I've already looked into right now, and we're at the base package. Unless we want to eliminate a lot of.
Lou, are you like insinuating that this person is out running around, retired, using a school district phone?
No, Ms. Reese, I am questioning the accounts payable list. Now, if I ask for the background information on a payment, I'm expected to receive it. That's according to Mr. DiPasquale. Okay?
You mean I'm sorry.
You got it. All right.
Right, you got it.
Right, I got it, right.
Okay.
But how many months have I asked for a backup information which I did not get?
Mr.
Okay, let
Aliotta,
me-
because
let me
you
just-
put that together with lengthy lists of information and requests.
Anything else on 8.18 that we need to deal with?
Yes, I still would like to discuss the Verizon bill.
What's your
Well,
specific?
what's your
How
specific
many-
question?
how many-
wanna know?
How many cell phones do we need? Mr. Hall, Mr. O'Toole?
I just explained, that bill itself is tied to an agreement that was made by a prior board, so we have no choice in that. We're already tied into an
Is
agreement,
that a flat number every
is what
month?
I'm saying.
3,700
It's
every
pretty
month?
close, I mean,
Yes.
we'll
Taxes
bill,
and service fees and fluctuate. But
Right.
we pay $3,700 a month, whether we have one phone or 100 phones, whether we.
You
it's
can
just a
have
minimum.
7,000 phones.
Right.
And as long as you don't go over those
minutes.
minutes, you're paying the same thing,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
You're not getting charged by the phone. You're getting charged by the minutes.
By the minutes. So why is it that certain district employees have a charge of $14.99, $19.99, and others?
It's just the way the bills come. It's just the way the
No,
bills
that's
come.
not true. There's phones that are smartphones that we're paying more for, there's phones that are just straight.
Oh, my
Okay,
business.
the administration, wait a minute.
Yeah.
The administration has determined that these people, or, you know, they come and they go, whatever the situation is, need a phone. And maybe they need a smartphone.
Right,
Maybe
right, 'cause they
don't
need
need
email.
it. So what, the administration has determined this. Are you in a better position to
No, I am
figure it
answering
out?
questions.
Okay, well, that's the answer. The administration has determined, if I'm speaking out of turn, the administration has determined that these people need what they need. And here's the bill for it.
Right.
Now, those numbers that you see lower, $14.99, you'll notice there's no data usage on those. So those would be like a flip phone, somebody that prefers that. Like the higher cost would show people that have a smartphone or some sort of data.
And what is the contract, how many years is this contract?
Another year.
yeah, roughly a year,
A year,
roughly.
a year at a time. So
I think
when
we
was the
signed
last?
2-year agreements where we have roughly a year left remaining.
What I'm asking,
Confirm
when you're talking about $44,000 a year for cell phones for district employees, I have some difficulty in looking at the amount of money and the amount of phones that are out there and who is using it, right? We are an oversight board. I ask questions. School board directors ask
Pardon
questions.
me, nobody has provided more financial oversight to this district than me and him. Nobody,
Okay, all right.
okay?
We're gonna take a vote.
Let's take a moment.
Let's take a vote,
Mr. President, could you entertain me for 1 second?
please.
Aaron, would you please check, we have an agreement with the Mill Creek Water Authority about getting half of what they're getting for the tower. When you have a chance for,
Yeah, I actually
can you
did
see
just
that?
follow up the other day. I followed up the other day, because we've already received one check, so I need to follow up and figure out. where it is.
Just one check for like $1,500 or something?
I don't remember what it is off the top
Because
of my
that
head.
should be going back about 2 years, so somebody owes us some money, because that would pay for like half of our Verizon bill.
Is that Brandon you're talking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're on the water tower up there, and we're supposed to
Yeah,
get
water.
half of
Yeah,
what they're
right.
getting. And so, I mean, that would like erase half of our cell phone bill a month,
Yeah,
right? So, okay, thank you.
okay,
Uh,
all right. I don't know.
There you are.
8.18, we've had a motion, we've had a second, we've had discussion. All in favor of accepting 8.18, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed?
Nay.
And nay. Thank you.
Okay. Anything else, Mr. Gavoka?
No, sir, thank you very much, Mr. President, appreciate it.
Superintendent report.
Thank you, Mr. DePlacido. 9.01 would ask for you to approve an updated job description for an educational assistant, full-time fiscal position. This is a position we're going to be filling that's beginning July 1. We needed to make some changes to the job description. We revised it accordingly, and I would just ask for your approval for that job description.
Motion?
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Thank
Motion
you.
carries.
9.02, I'm going to ask Dr. Dedish to take that through it, please. That's Personnel and Policy Committee report for June, our hires.
Correct.
Please.
So in addition to the things we discussed at our committee meeting, I would bring your attention to the
She needs a
addendum.
microphone. Microphone, please. Sorry.
I would bring your attention to the addendum. The addendum at your place. Items for action include